Howdy, folks. He's struggling for an intro.
Good evening, folks. This is kind of a spin-off of the last video. I'll put a card up here where we absolutely filled a 26-foot U-Haul full of supplies for the flood victims. Since the release of that video, we've collected roughly 24 to 2600. There's still some funds coming in, but we have assembled a crew of people. It's 40 plus people, and we have been in contact with a disaster relief coordinator of sorts. You don't pick and choose where you go, they station you. So we have been stationed at 2 places. We'll split up, and we're cleaning 2 churches. So don't be running your mouth like we're only helping church people, because there was a complete idiot in the comment section asking, like, where was God when this flood was going on? I tell you what didn't happen. We wasn't running over top of the atheist groups delivering supplies and all the Satan groups. So let me throw that out there. Where was they at? You want to run your mouth. So don't come at me. You can shut your mouth. We're in contact with that person. We have we've already ordered how many pairs of boots?
26.
We've ordered 26 pairs of boots. So we are at Lowe's. Lowe's is over here somewhere. Anyway, Lowe's is over there. So we're going into Lowe's. They need more expensive items. So it's just me and her to get this stuff. And we got... What are you doing? Anyway, we got her. So we're actually getting some pretty pricey things today. The 2 places we're helping need dehumidifiers. They need shovels. They need a few drills. Like, you got to imagine, everything these people owned got destroyed. So they don't even have hand tools. So we're actually going to buy a few tools, some wheelbarrows, maybe even some drills, dehumidifiers, gloves, stuff to clean with, and we're going to tackle this, and it should all fit in the truck. If not, it should fit. If not, I'll strap her to the top and put the materials over here. We'll see you inside Lowe's. We're going. You ready to go get some stuff, Pookie? Mm-hmm. You are? What are we going to get? Toys. No, we're not. Stuff.
What
sure.
kind of stuff?
Say tools.
Tools.
Working stuff.
Working stuff.
Oh, yeah. So we are here at the dehumidifiers. I've already got some buckets, just 12 buckets.
So
I think we're looking at this large room. I know the 2 places we're going to be going is pretty big. And this one has the built-in pump plus the hose. It's a little more than I wanted it to be. That somebody somebody physically has to empty that. So if it runs overnight, it's just water, yeah, it's not going to really do much. This is going to pump it out of wherever they're using it. So
okay. Yeah, you just
have to be.
I mean, we know we need more, but I mean, that's $600.
This is what it is. Mama. House that thing up there, woman.
Oh, I'm trying. Your turn, boss man.
Mama. Come out of there.
You made that look easier than me. Oh, you're full of.
So that right there, just the buckets and the dehumidifiers, is $640. A little pricey, but they absolutely need it.
I'm getting 4 of these.
Hands are not as strong as they used to be. Anyway, 4 of these, and we got 4 squeegees. Next little update, we got rags. We got the dehumidifiers, we got buckets, we got all sorts of brooms. 4 brooms, 4 mops, 4 squeegees, two of the big dust pans. So now we are looking for elbow length rubber gloves. So we got 2 of those. Those are about $85 a piece. Where are we at with this stuff that we got?
$11.18.
$11.18.
Pretty good.
So we'll get some tools. Here is the update. We got some shovels. We got some battery powered drills, buckets, the dehumidifiers, rags, dust pans, big ones, razor knives with blades,
2
pliers, hammers, shop vacs, screwdrivers, more little shovels, brooms, mops, big brooms, squeegees. Is that it? This is not a 26-foot U-Haul full, but this stuff's expensive. Those dehumidifiers were about $300 a piece, and they said that's what they need more than anything. So right there's where your money's went. Push it.
You're filming again, ain't you?
Push it.
Why do you always film me when I'm struggling?
Vicarious situations, man. We're loading her up.
Oh yeah, baby.
By we, I mean
Perfect.
she.
You work me to death.
I work you physically like you work my nerves.
And you must have some really bad nerves.
She be loaded. I like to film all that, but it's too difficult with just 2 people. It's all in here. The old man truck cover's not gonna shut, but hose is done. We're loaded up. This video is gonna pick back up in the morning when the group meets and we start our assembly out of the county to go over across the mountain. So we will see you all in the morning. We're gone.
I have a seatbelt in the middle.
Morning.
Oh, sure.
That's getting put.
Oh!
Morning. Louis Wade.
No!
Why's everybody running from the camera this morning? What are you doing? I'm only gonna post the horrible looking ones.
Oh, Haley. Yeah, Shaylee said she was
You gonna tell them what we're doing here? Well, I'm down in a locomoca. That's what I'm doing. You're useless. Well, you got enough stored energy. You don't need energy. Look at all that stored energy. I need to convert that into usable energy. So that's what that's for. We're dropping these Yahoo kids off here. They are at a distribution center, and the real hard-working people's going to actually do some work and not flirt with each other all day.
hard work. Look here.
Who's going to stay here and keep Tyler and Shaylee apart?
Competition, I like it.
What is she going to be given to the highest bidder or what?
I don't know. Hardest work.
Who's got the most dowry?
Whoever gives out the most water. But we're leaving these kids here. Kids are not allowed to go into the homes and do the demolition stuff. There's actually a lot of people getting sick, so you have to be 18 years old. You got to sign a waiver to go in and be able to assist. There's been one person die after taking care of this junk. So.
Yeah. You break down.
Got the truck loaded up. Side by side is off the trailer. We're just waiting somebody to get here to open this junk up.
I love doing that. Going back out to the right, I'm pulling a black trailer. I commandeered one of the guys' trailers that went home so that we can have some extra tools and things. So I knew y'all probably didn't bring any tool to take up flooring.
We did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, you're smart.
We can build a house if we need to today.
Okay. I've heard that before, though. Yeah. I don't mean to put you down. But
That's all right. We've been let down too.
You're all balls. I don't think so. Let me ask to make sure. And I'll get that. All right.
I don't feel like
Did y'all bring another crew too? Or?
that's what took us so long. We had to drop them off.
Y'all ready?
Okay.
Go back up.
I did ask. See, cleaning supplies is a big issue. They don't have. Nobody has cleaning supplies. Everybody's bad out there. And usually we get a lot of rakes and shovels, brooms. American, we didn't have none giveaway yesterday.
Well, we brought a bunch of that with us.
The best thing I saw was that when I walked up to the car and said, how's your relationship with the Lord, or what, are you in tune with the Lord, something, and they'd all look up at me and say, we know Jesus, we're okay, we have hope.
Yeah.
Because so many times in my neighborhood, you walk up and say, Miranda, are you saved? I go to so-and-so church. Well, you ain't saved, girl. Mike's going to go with us, too. Mike's one of our experienced guys that's been around a while, knows what mud out's about, hair out's about. And then Ricky's another one that's going to go with us. You going to ride with me, or you're going to drive your own?
But if you see some snacks back there you want, even though you got your lunch.
Easy, Woodrow.
We might can take. We didn't get any.
You say snack around him, boy, he's liable to do
We
it.
didn't get any cakes, so we might can grab some.
We'll grab some cakes. We'll grab you a little bit.
There's all kinds of zebra cakes. If I can survive them, I can survive anything.
We're here at the First Baptist Church or something. Where are we at? First Baptist Church?
First Baptist Church.
First Baptist Church. We got to sign waivers in order to do this because it is some filthy, nasty stuff that you got to be 18 years old to even volunteer over here because their sewage lines have erupted, their septic tanks got washed up, and it is a little slightly dangerous. There has been one person die and a rescue dog died. So,
Okay, thank you.
but we got to sign our waivers. That's what we're doing now.
We need to get you to fill out a little paper, and I'll get the guy that was going to go out with you, and he'll take you out to the job. Okay? N95s and the like.
We got the waiver. What if your emergency contact is already with you? What if we die together here?
That one belongs to the
They'll make a movie.
While you're filling out your paperwork, if I
What date did you
please.
put?
First of all, I'm tickled to death you all are here. I really am. This place is hurting, and we don't care who does the work. We just want to get the work done. And the quicker we can get this work done, the better it's going to be for these poor folks.
Yeah.
And you're going to see have you all been down through here yet before? This is as bad a flooding environment as I've been in. This is what you see when you go to hurricanes. Okay? So,
Only you got mud instead of sand.
yeah, you got mud. Yeah, that's true. And it's not hardly as hot today. Y'all picked a good day to come. Please be careful. I encourage you to please be careful. We have N95 masks. We have masks here. I'm not going to tell you you have to, but you're going to be in a pretty heavy mold environment. And I would recommend it. I truly would. While we're cleaning out and stirring the mold around.
Yeah.
So please be careful along those lines. Cuts on your hand need to be taken care of. You know,
We do have first aid kits.
yeah, when you get a cut or you get an abrasion of some kind, it's not like doing it at home because you don't know what's in this mud.
That's the truth.
This mud is sewer mud. Okay? We're in an unsafe environment from the time we get on the job. And so please be careful. Address everything as if it's serious. You hear me? I want you to understand, we want to represent Jesus' way.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And if somebody wants to stop and talk to you, you stop and talk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
We're going
If
in.
somebody wants to share with you, that's more important than anything else we're going to do.
It is.
And these folks are hurting, and they will open up to you, and they will open the door, and if you want to walk in it, you can. I'll promise you sometime today, somebody's going to come up to you, and they're going to start telling how they just barely escaped death, escaped drowning. It's just a recurring story that opens you up to the opportunity to say, you know, I'm glad the Lord didn't let you drown, but if you did, are you prepared for that? So take every advantage.
We're here at the first spot they're gonna take us in. Look at the damage, and we're gonna start here. Looks like.
From here back, pretty well needs to be demoed. This is probably an older building, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty old.
Ours is too. Ours is made out of rough lumber in the 40s. You have to go down this way?
Yeah, that's the,
Sanctuary?
well, no, it's actually upstairs.
Oh.
Sanctuary is actually okay, that's the lower part.
Oh, okay, so I didn't even pay attention.
I'm sure that wiring is not up to code.
Oh, that's code there.
Hey, you didn't see the fuse box back there.
Is it the screw-in fuse?
It may be.
They done got this.
This looks great. Man. No, it's upstairs. The sanctuary's upstairs. They've done a lot of work here. They've got all their sheetrock cut off. Door frames need a little help.
This needs to be truly clean. You need to get some help and get the countertop all
Cornhole.
countertop out so we can tear out the
Ceiling's nice.
the floor all comes out. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not sure what's under this floor. I'm not sure if there's other stuff under it or not. So we're gonna be down the floor joist?
Yep.
Okay, so that's why we want to, get out, clean up, and then start from working that way, taking the floor out. Everything goes out. You saw where they had it outside. The thing's cold this morning. Well, somebody turned our air off down last night after I woke up at 2 o'clock freezing.
So
This is destroyed. The window's the only thing that gets saved in here.
alright,
The window.
paneling out, right?
Paneling out. Flooring out.
Oh, that's in good shape.
That's what you're looking at on the floor, so
That's it.
be careful, cause it's a long drop.
Is it?
Now there's a basement underneath of you,
Yeah.
but it's not being used as a basement.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So all these little bubbles that you see?
Yeah, you'll fall through.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we worked in a trailer down in South North Carolina several years ago. In the bedroom, they said we wanted the bedroom out and repair the floor. Had 3 layers of carpet on it. And when you got the last layer, there was no floor. They didn't walk in on the carpet.
Really?
Yeah, all the thing held them up was the carpet. The bed was sitting on carpet.
We need some that carpet, that stuff.
Had 3 layers. And I bet you there was 150 pair of shoes in that little trailer.
This is moving a little.
That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. Look here.
You just gotta be careful. And every soft spot is a hazard.
Oh, wow.
Hazard.
They didn't
You'll
disperse
fall
the
through.
weight.
I've had my
Everybody
hazard.
staying in the same spot.
I'm not sure we'll have to ask you.
Well, we'll call for help if we need it.
You see too many of those, do you?
Wow.
My kids wouldn't even know what that is.
That's authorized.
Carterized.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, that could be good. Be cleaned up in good shape. Howard. Well, it might be a little broke now.
Give them a dose.
She's a
See if
little-
it- see if it's in tune.
Oh yeah, that's in good time. Let's have that pedal don't work. Oh yeah. Nothing wrong. Put that in the back of that truck. I'll play that all the way home.
We're gonna split up. I think.
Well, you all.
Jason and Lee, we need 3 men here, 3 men there. So you, Jason and Lee coming, Woody and him, and Ben is staying here, and wives.
You,
I got the paddle.
me and Jason probably stay here.
Hey, I took it off.
No, they said the other place has mud, that they need men there too.
All this floor and paneling has to come up, and this is gonna fall straight down to about a 12-foot drop into a basement.
Y'all bring your wheelbarrow?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
He
2 or
just-
3 of them.
He said that men,
This,
we
he
needed
said
men in
this
the
is,
other place.
okay, right there. Alright. Geos. I think this is the original tablet that Moses used. She be heavy. Do you got a place where your stuff to keep?
This is where I'm stuck in anything good.
Okay. I just broke the guy. Whoop.
We'll make it easier on you. Trust me. If that's what you want us to do, we'll get the wall.
He said, if nothing else, we need to get the piano moved. Now, I'd say with that sucker being waterlogged,
Start tearing it down.
you said they're probably not going to keep this?
Definitely said how
Okay.
you wanna.
We may,
Take it out, or we could try to.
Well, I just picked it up.
Four of
It's
us.
I don't know. if
yeah,
we
it's
can or
where it's waterlogged. That's
If we try to carry it, we're liable to fall through the floor.
There's not much room for people on both sides down the hallway.
yeah.
Go
So
ahead, take it apart.
not. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
okay. Now I've got sawzalls, multi tools.
We'll take it all real thin.
When you hit that harp with a hammer, I want a tune that we can make sense of.
It sounded in tune, truthfully. Yeah. Yeah, it's in good shape. Let's turn the thing off for real quick. Oh yeah. That'll work. The harp, that big gold looking thing is what's so heavy.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. So
It's in the hallway.
get you a wedge in there. You ready?
Yep.
I had to take a few pounds off. That's Liza Feather. Hold on here. Hold on just a second. Take this screw out. Let this fall forward. You hold up to this. This is everybody. This is probably about to fall forward.
There's another one here.
There's another one.
Ain't gonna fall in a thousand pieces, is it?
It'll probably fall through the floor, truthfully.
Bust your eyeball.
That one's kind of tight. Big one. Try to loosen it a little. That didn't do nothing, did it?
That's some type of tuner adjustment.
What's holding it? That's metal too. Got it. This whole thing's about to fall off. This whole thing.
There it is, old boy.
And
That comes off.
if we get that, yeah, go ahead and work on that, and I'll hold this off of you. This right here is the weight of a piano.
Get somebody strong backing.
Got a handle on, don't it?
It does on this side.
Yeah.
Is that window right there staying in? We'll push this sucker right out that window, son. That ain't too bad,
Keep your bed on cover flex. Don't put it against my tile in the way.
Push it that way. Oh, we'll never do it again. Never do it again.
What are you gonna do?
Just go one more and that'd be good.
That's the best tune you can come up with. You're a piano player?
Unfortunately. Fun stuff. What are they doing here, boss?
Salvaging, I guess.
What are they gonna do with all that? Go ahead. I think it runs all the way to the other room. Beautiful. Oh, son. It gave up. Right there, it gave up. Oh.
This whole room that time you got that one sheet plywood.
I'm telling you. That might be your story, but it won't be mine. Oh, where it went. Whew. That nail went to the meat.
You got your tetanus up to date?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
They're good for about 40 years, ain't they? 40?
Yeah.
Shoo, son.
Bare minimum 40.
That done it.
I don't remember when I had one. It's been a long
I
time.
don't either. That one hit the meat. Whew.
You got a lot of meat here, though.
What are you trying to say here, buddy? What are you trying to say?
What was that?
My foot.
You got big feet. That's what I say.
No, you was calling me fat. Now you're trying to be nice about it.
Big feet.
That was that nail right there. It went all the way.
Flip it over, based on
It
what
went
else
all the way. I don't want to have all the fun. I want everybody to have a few toes amputated. I don't know who their paneling man is, but he's expert.
He's good, man. Expert panel.
Why is my sock feeling wet?
You bet.
Let's get that poop water in it, Jay.
No, that's it.
Well, I got the board off of it now, honey. It should go pretty easy.
You mow that right there, it'd probably help us see everything.
I can't do everything. It's literally all the way through. Well, I'm putting all 175 pounds of me on this cry bar, and it ain't moving. I ain't weighed myself in a while, but you know. I will do it wherever.
I wish I was 175. I was. One time. I mean, that's juice wars, man.
The lights work in here?
They did. Right there.
Boy, I'm glad they stapled that every 2 foot.
Yeah.
They nailed everything this church together. This is speaker wire for the speaker. We need that.
James, don't let me hit you. You imagine 175 pounds going down on a nail.
We don't knock this out. That's got sheetrock behind it. Good sheetrock.
All right. You reckon I could get on one of them mesothelioma commercials now?
Yeah.
Is the battery dying?
Yep.
There's a charger in that bag somewhere. There's a DeWalt bag. Quick charger. What in the world was that? You gotta do what?
Gotta make it working hard face.
They can't see me now. All they see is my little tiny arms. James, if you hit me, seriously injure me so I can quit.
So it'll hit you more than once.
Yeah, I don't want just a little scrape. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is with this junk. It's just ripping. It ain't coming up too good.
All right, Ev. Switch teams. I'm getting you hard at work. He can put music to it. I don't know that you'll be able to see this on video. But if you can see that line on the door, that is how far that the water was up in this building. Nearly 6 feet. Come on, ladies. You can do it.
Oh, yes, we got it.
Look at that. Go ahead, hit it. Just for fun.
There you go. Get it, girl. Yeah, we need all that going and it'll come up. There you go.
Man got the brass to do that right there. He'll do anything.
Yeah.
You'll do anything, you'll do that.
Yeah. You'll do anything. We'll see. I already didn't know what you had on board.
Why ain't you got this done yet?
Yeah. I'll baptize you, pal.
I might need it. Just hold me down till the bubbles quit.
Hey, what are y'all saying?
We're a demo crew, looks like. Oh, there's another nail in my 175-pound foot. Yeah, don't say it too loud. Woodrow will be here. Give me a little slack and I'll bring you around the. All right, pull it. Oh, come on. That helped. Only needed 4. I like to go above and beyond, you know.
Well, I got my share that time.
Get you one?
Yeah, a little bit.
That poop water clots it pretty quick. Bleed long. There's too much bacteria in it. Oh yeah. I've lost so much blood. I'd say I'm
Is that squish, squish, squish?
I'm 174. I'd say.
I thought it was blood. It's gravy.
Gravy. I hope you have nightmares.
I'll see if we got anybody to move the rooms. Or if you want to start at the floor, start at the floor.
Once you tear out the floor, I can't remember.
Is he wanting all that junk gone? Like desk and all?
What do you want to do in here?
I'm sure he wants to keep his books and tapes and plaques.
You got anybody or anything that's
The parchments.
this stuff up or anything? Or we don't want us to floor up.
We could push it to the middle and work around it. If you just want to keep going on paneling. I feel like we could probably work around a lot of it.
We can,
Yeah.
I mean, we can
'Cause
get
I'm
the
only-
paneling- we can have the paneling tore out in an hour.
Yeah, the quicker we get to the walls and ventilate, the better off we are.
That's what we'll do. We'll start kicking these in too.
So could I do
More
another room?
airflow.
Do I?
I'm
Put
gonna,
stuff in another room then?
I'd say
in the
we'll
center.
probably just push it in the middle a
I'm
little.
gonna come on this side. And run
Well, where I'm only 175, I don't need much space to move around.
That's right. I'll let you run through him.
Bob Howard,
Oh, Bob.
is that our old principal?
That's old Bob.
Bob, is that old Howard's boy?
That's him right there. Don't you know Bob?
Oh, is that him?
Yeah. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bobby. We call him Bob. His name's Rob.
Well, we always called him Jim, just to throw everybody off.
Yes.
Well, I feel like y'all need to update your IT department for sure.
Yeah.
James, what do you think? He's the computer man there.
Good window.
Are y'all seeing any looting going on around here?
Yes.
Any looters?
Yes. They're breaking the houses, taking stuff off the walls, TVs and stuff.
I might can get on this other side and kind of hit it your way.
That's where I was going.
See there? See what I did for you? I wouldn't do that for anybody. Look there. What kind of man I am.
Putting all
175. Oh,
window that I find so hard to.
what in the world?
Oh my.
Oh my. I put too much with that 175.
That's different kind of board there. That ain't.
Look at the mold on the back of that puppy.
I ain't going to it.
Look at it.
I can get my.
What in the world? Left that on her on purpose. Whew.
I believe that's terminite, sir.
Man, I need a little mask over here.
Where'd you max at?
Give me a mask.
Max.
I hate to ask for a mask.
75.
I stepped on a nail. It's at least that long, at least 16 inch.
Gravy
And,
started pouring out.
And I said he didn't know how it felt because he didn't have 175 pounds going down on a 16-inch nail. And now he's running his mouth. Getting on my nerves. Another room? Well, what time's it about to get?
I don't know.
We need to.
Wow. Watch out.
I can get one more, maybe. Probably so. One more room, probably about all we get today.
What time is it?
1:38. We've ripped up the floor, we've ripped down walls, we've emptied the sheetrock.
Not the door.
Ben has worked like an absolute dog.
You.
Ben who?
Ben who?
That's a bathroom we're not gonna fool with. Watch that hole there, pal. You'll fall through there and we'll never get you out.
What kind of ice cream?
And if they do, if something bad happens and you lose your hat, I don't know who took it.
Are you a chocolate man?
Chocolate for what?
Uncle Mike? You like chocolate ice cream or what?
Where'd we get ice cream at?
Piece of ice cream truck.
Oh,
For
yeah,
real?
tell him to pull in.
I'm just trying to figure out what kind of ice cream the man likes.
Who could eat ice cream at a time like this?
All of
People
it.
should be like ice cream.
Never met an ice cream that didn't like.
That's right.
What
Sweat.
is it?
It's sweat rolling,
Sweat?
rolling down my
Water
brow.
dripped, I watched it.
Look, my pants is wet.
My whole everything is wet.
I'd hate to see Clem if he had hair.
I got these sponges on.
We somehow managed to bust a window. Probably need to come out anyway. Look at all that nastiness.
Is this a sermon or is this
I don't, they're all in them.
We got another room cleared out.
2006?
I know this one's kind of scattered a little bit, but work to be done. There wasn't really time to film and do all that, but I'm gonna walk back through and just show you a little bit that was done. Maybe I'm not. Doors locked. You boys work?
Yes.
I know she didn't do
We
much.
got a real good report on Shaylee.
A good reward or report?
Report.
What'd she do?
Said she worked very hard.
Well,
Shaylee
good.
was with us in the building organizing diapers.
Hey, I work circles around.
She said she worked good.
We work this kids.
Yes.
They should be. I'm in assembly lines all day.
Assembly lines all day. We're at the distribution center kind of now, so they got pallets of water, more water, food, all kinds of stuff. What we got in here, boys? Look at my hand. A little of everything. What's in a 911 box?
Right here at the front, there's a lady sitting here. Those are cleaning supplies and stuff.
Cleaning supply.
That's what
Salvation Army. All right. You work this thing?
Uh-huh.
How was the children? Them's our children?
Great.
Okay.
Great help. Yes.
So we don't need to beat any of them?
No, no.
Okay. Well, that's kind of sad. I like beating them a little. It's packed out. People pulling in, people pulling out. We're drawing a pile. Jason, don't tell lies.
I kicked that dirt up on him when he came over to help us.
That's it. Got the truck loaded back up with some stuff they didn't need. Gonna load these yahoos back up. The church we actually are doing the work with.
Oh, hey.
Hey, bud.
Hey.
Did you do anything today?
Yeah, I sat back and watched.
What you got there?
Oh yeah, fancy cake. You want one?
No, I done ate two, I think.
I eat a Nutty Buddy.
Sounds like all you did was ever eat
Oh,
cake.
I did. No, I ate a Nutty Buddy. I ate like a peanut butter pie, and then I'm eating this later.
You're a cake eater.
Hey, baby, John got died. I'm not even behind him. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
48 milligrams of stuff.
Here's your cake.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Who I knew about that? I leave him alone with my fancy cake. For 2 bites.
You give a guy that looks like this a fancy cake and say, hold it. I know what to do with a fancy cake. You don't hold it. You eat it.
I leave him alone with it for like 5 seconds and I come back to this.
I choked myself to death trying to get it before you got here.
These kids, according to everybody, have worked their guts out, so that is great. I always want to get the children involved, so that's it. it. They need so much more help than what we gave them though, but we did a little. But hopefully we can get back. We've still got some supplies that wasn't really needed, but we will probably be making another trip. So hopefully the next video or two, we will be catching some fat chicks. So we're gonna